Alright, welcome back to Battle Brothers. So we just finished up some ghouls, and we've lowered the prices in here now for buying goods because we've improved our relationships. You'll notice though we don't have very many tools left. So that's the first thing I'm going to do is, even though it's $2.94, let's go ahead and just pick up these tools. And there's really nothing else to buy here. You know, I could sell that bowl, but I think I'd rather sell that in the city. Oh, we'll heal by tomorrow, and we're going to be in perfect shape. Yeah, this is something, I'm sorry, because I know I'm not very good about incorporating I try to incorporate people's feedback, and man, I'm sure a few of you are face-palming like, why don't you let this guy heal, or heal your men before you go into combat? I'm working on it, I'm aware. I just need to get my head on straight sometimes, especially when I come back to this game after a few days of not playing it. Because I like to play the game, well, I don't know. When I have time, I'll play it every day, but at the moment I have to consider my other schedule, and it's a bit rough this week, so I'm trying to organize another game with some other YouTubers that I'm really looking forward to. So I'm gonna sell those bucklers just because they're kind of cheap nonsense, and I could use a little bit of immediate money. Anybody here? I still don't think I want that. Let's check out what the contract is, and then remind me not to leave without buying those trade goods. All right, good. Retrieving I got a whole. Okay. Take on a green skin. We have other obligations. Yeah, never mind. No green skins for now. Let's try to get some armor first. Share news and rumors for 20 gold? Let's do it. A bunch of lowlifes tried raiding a caravan on the hills far from here. They all got slain, but rumor has it that some valuable weapon went missing during the fight. The caravan guards have been searching for it frantically since. On the hills far from here. What hills might that be? I wonder. Seriously, I have no idea. It's not very informative. We got 4 days left of our food. I sure hope we can sell these dyes, since I just bought them. Let's buy some mead. That's not bad for a potential trade good, and if nothing else, we can drink it. How about the bread? No. Nope. Ammunition? Well, let's go ahead since it's so cheap. Again, 3 days? We can get somewhere else in 3 days. Alright. Let's leave. And what hills are you talking about? Hills far from here. Do I feel like... These do not look like hills that are far from quote-unquote here. So, you know what? We'll just leave that rumor alone for now. And let's go up to Brunnen, whatever. Brunenthal. And head up towards our city and try to make some money. And if there's an armorer or, you know, or a level 1 hedge knight, heaven forbid, we'll hire them. Alright. There's a road over here too, going off over there, obviously. Okay. Brunenthal. Tavern. Who do we have here to hire? Nobody. I'm looking for a clothier, honestly. Clothier or nothing at the moment is how I feel. We could sell that for very modest profit, which, frankly, no. I want more money than that, for sure. But this is just a little town, so no surprise. What is this down here? Harbor City? Why don't we head down to the Harbor City? We haven't been there. While on the road, you come across a crowd of people huddled around a mound of earth. Getting closer, you realize that it's a funeral. One of the attendees turns to look at you. Did you know him? Did you fight by his side? You shake your head and start cutting into the crowd to see the man himself. You find a man looking about as old as the dead can look. He's got a terrifically sharp and glinting sword running along his chest with his grubby wormwood fingers clutching the pommel. Eberic joins your side and whispers, "That's a pretty nice looking weapon there, just saying. Let's make it ours." You draw out your sword, and the rest of the company does the same. The mercenaries push the crowd back, but there isn't as much resistance as you expected. One of the attendees steps forward. "It's the sword you want, is it? Go on, take it. That there dead man spoke of someone like you, said you'd need it more than he ever would." Sheathing your sword, you ask him if that's why they were all standing around. The man laughs. "Nah, he's also said he'd never die, so we were curious to know if that part of his sayings would come true." You slowly take the sword, now curious if there was some saying about butchering the man who laid his hands upon it. Thankfully, ostensibly, the mighty dead man said no such thing. Yeah, he won't be needing that anymore. What do I think of this concept from a role-playing standpoint? Not very much. It's not that impressive. Like, it's not that impressive on immersion standpoint. At least it doesn't have too many, like, you know, silly things going on. But this is a very nice weapon. I'm not going to sell it, because this is the kind of weapon I would like to eventually use. We'll sell it if we ever absolutely have to, but this is a very nice weapon. But we are not in a position where we can really use it effectively. Because to use it, I would have to have no sword. Or, I mean, sorry, no shield equipped. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I want to put this on somebody who has some armor, though, just so they survive. Otherwise, if I have just like a regular meat shield, maybe I'd put it on a meat shield the way I kind of do with the woodsman's axe in the very beginning of the game, just because, you know, if I protect him well enough, he could step in and do a lot of damage. But the thing, too, is those big weapons, you want them to hit. So, unlike the woodsman's axe, where, you know, the split shield has 100%, so I don't mind if I give it to somebody with like 40 offense, because... keep moving, guys, keep moving. Because that skill requires no melee skill to work. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. If you have feedback about how best to do that, I am all ears. See here, it's worth a heck of a lot more. $4.59. Wow. Ooh, wow, we could sell this here too. 93, we bought it for 89. Let's still try to get down to the cities. Let's remember what our stuff was worth up here. 468, 459. 459 is going to be the easiest to remember. Okay. And anybody here I want to hire? Not yet. Let's go to the city. Tavern, barber. Yeah. Oh, but there is a quest. Let's go to the city. We haven't been down here to Groton Haven. I mean, it does cost us money just to move, so that's a thing to keep in mind as well. But I like exploring too, so. And we made it just in time. Good. Let's see, it was 459, wasn't it? Yeah, so huge bump in profit margin here. So yeah. Sell that. Sell this. Sell the silly feathered hat. Hatchets. Cleaver, yeah, sure. Linen tunic, yes. We'll keep a few hoods around. Probably don't need this many short bows. Definitely don't need that. And, yeah, let's sell the mead. Okay, the rest of our food we'll keep. Ooh, boar spear. Expensive, though. I think I'm not going to buy the boar spear now. Ooh, nice. Kettle hat. That would be a not bad pickup. Let's see who we have to hire. Okay. Well, we cannot hire the sword master, unfortunately. I wish I could get these guys at level 1. I really do. I understand kind of the logic about not being able to, but still. Oh wow, this guy's got armor. I just don't want to spend all my money on on a disowned noble. The chicken. This does not bode well. I'm not gonna hire somebody whose moniker is the chicken. I mean, no. I can't think of any like possible metaphor in which a chicken is a positive trait. I will hire the apprentice because plus 10% experience gain. 9 gold upkeep, that's a bit steep. But let's hire him. Just, again, we don't have an apprentice, so why not? Alright, what you look like? You look boring as all get out. Yeah. What a boring character you are. Okay, Hans. However, you'll level up quickly, so that will be valuable. And we don't even need... Look at, we're in such good shape. I'm so proud. Alright, what do we want? Let's get the kettle hat, because again, I do want to eventually use that great sword, so... And 80... This is the best armor they have available, so I guess we're gonna have to take it. Alright, guys. See, this guy here is who I want to have wielding the greatsword. But if I have him wield the greatsword with this kind of defense, I'm just worried that he's gonna just die. So, yeah, therefore we're sticking with this. Until he has more hit points. Who has the most hit points of my guys anyway? Don't I have somebody... Yeah, you're getting up there. 78. And you don't even have Colossus yet. Oh, yeah, and you too, my wild man. Totes my goats. Yeah, you're a good person to give that great sword to, but I don't want you to die yet. Don't want you to die. And I'm afraid. I'm so fearful. I'm so fearful. You're fearful for your well-being. So fearful for your well-being. Yeah, this seems to me not the smartest move at the moment. Again, leave your feedback in the comments and tell me how I'm wrong. But it's such a good character, I don't want to lose him. Alright, switch places there, you switch there. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. We only have... Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's put you there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Think we're good. So, let's give everybody knives just in case they need them. Can't imagine so. This is kind of an old holdover habit from when weapons durability was much weaker in the game. Like, it used to be that, like, you could have a spear break in one battle with undead. So, yeah, that's where that is coming from. That habit of mine. Let's sell our ghoul's teeth, because I don't think they're useful for anything yet. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to hang on to the direwolf pelts for obvious reasons. And, yeah, that's it. We do... we're okay. 1 stuff spoiling, 6 days, 3 days, 4 days. Yeah, we're good. We're quite good, I think. That should get eaten. Let's organize our stuff. Alright, let's take a contract. How's the 1 skull contract? I need something. You don't need to know what it is, but I need it delivered to Erland of Rainburg. Let's talk money. I want more on completion. I want more on completion. I accept your offer. I accept this contract. And I say, off we go. So yeah, sorry, no combat so far this episode. Let's see. Heading all the way up there. Surely we'll see something along the way, though, and we'll try to have a fight. That's kind of my unspoken rule of my episodes. I like to have at least one fight before wrapping up. Which is why my episodes tend to not be 20 minutes long. And if I make the mistake of doing like 2 fights in an episode, I mean, it's questionable if it's a mistake, but if I make the decision to have 2 fights in one episode, those episodes are the ones that often go like much longer than I anticipated. I don't know what I think of this. Just don't fight in the swamp. It'll be interesting if they incorporate like wooded swamps. Like, to me, that's always kind of been the difference between a marsh and a swamp, is I've always pictured marshes as being bereft of trees and swamps as being, you know, like the bayou where it's like overgrown with trees. But that's just my that's just me. I don't know what I'm talking about in terms of like, you know, actual knowledge of biomes. But I'm just saying that would be interesting, is to have a combination of like the forest terrain and the swamp terrain. Okay, let's go ahead and stop into the city. So close. Actually, let's stop in here. Buy their stuff. Sell it at the city. And... yeah. You know what I'm saying. Except we're gonna have to wait over the night, aren't we? That's too bad. Armorer. You're expensive. And I'm not here to buy armor at the moment. I'm here to buy this stuff. I'd really like to get those tools as well. Let's buy these. We can afford it. And 5 more days. Alright, there we go. How do I feel about getting a bundle of joust? It's cheap. It's really cheap. I think we're gonna do it. Yeah. I think we're gonna do it. And as a result, who has moderate range ability here? You do. I knew I had somebody. Yep. The dwarf. Yeah. There we go. Got some versatility now. I almost wonder if I should give you something other than the axe, though. Maybe I should give you a spear. I don't know. Anyway, we'll keep it that way for now. Alright, we're done here. Oh, who can we hire? Miners? No, we aren't going to hire anybody at the moment. Okay, let's head over to the city now. To Wheelerstadt. Watch, they'll have the same ore, and they won't be interested in buying it, and I'll have wasted a ton of money on it. I just bet you that's what's going to happen. And we'll camp. There we go. Alright. 293? Nah, they'll buy it. Alright, made a pretty penny there. And what have you guys got to sell? Get more leather armor. I could use a hat. And I'm going to get this on the cheap. 40% and just repair it. Who needs... We got 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, we could buy a lot of those, actually. We could probably take as many as you got. Oh, let's see who you have to hire. Another wild man. A cripple. No offense. Not excited about hiring a cripple. Ooh, would love to get the hunter. Unfortunately, can't afford the hunter. Think we're gonna leave. Think we're gonna leave. Lumberjacks are awesome. but no. Okay, where were we? I wanted to get some hats. Okay. Yeah. Get a few hats. Yeah. Let's just stick with the hats for now. Okay. There you go. That's what we're gonna do. Keep a little bit of gold, just for safety's sake. Because I wanna, if I see somebody good, or if I find something good to buy, I wanna buy it, you know? Oh, you know what? Let's check out the Fletcher. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Veterans Hall has nothing yet. Alright, off we go. Rainburg. Well, it's going to be a little bit longer episode just as I walk around the world. Surely we'll find something to fight, though. If not, this may be the first episode ever that I don't get into a fight. It's going well, though. It feels that way. We got somebody over here. What's going on over here? Oh, direwolves. Direwolves in the forest. We can handle 4 direwolves, guys. We can do it. I'm telling you, we can do it. They're running away from us, too. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I really wish it would autopath after them once you click on them once. But I'm sure that's coming. I mean, the devs aren't that, you know, cruel. You know, we're lucky that this high ground is actually slowing them down. Never mind. Okay. That sucks. Nice. Very definitely wanted that to happen. Okay. Wait a sec. Not the greatest shot in the world. Maybe move up a bit. See if that improves your chances. Didn't really help a lot. It's not high ground, but it'll have to be... There we go. That helps you, at least. That wasn't great. I don't know. Definitely am not liking this situation. Okay. Okay, good. Ow. Not good. Watch the head. Watch the head. Okay, buddy. That was not the right move. Can we knock you back? Good. Good. Okay, good. Not good. Come on. Good. Hang in there, guys. Come on. Not good. Okay. Oh, thank God he's gonna be okay. Okay. Not good, brah. There we are. Well, not doing it. Not gonna do that. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Man, that's such terrible hit chance. Yeah, move in, please. Good. Ooh, come on. Let's put your shield up. Nice. A little risky, but... Okay. Okay. It's the high ground, man. The high ground is what's... spelling the difference between life and death for me, I think. Nice. Good job, buddy. Alright. Should have done this sooner. Okay. Yeah, I do need to keep in mind that I should surround my men around the direwolves because the direwolves have already moved. So, it's not like I'm affording them any extra attacks by, you know, passing it like this, for example. Like I should have moved him up first before I did all those attacks, but it's alright. It's alright. You can wait. Yeah. Run them down. Loot. Grab all of them. Whew, okay. Let's stop by Shandsburg real quick, and we will then end the episode safe and sound in here. Could probably do to buy some food as well if they have it. They do. Alright, there we go. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.